It was a very interesting day for Shiba Inu. The price went back up. Experts are hanging up the phone. A possible all-time high date was found, and more than $1.2 billion was spent in one day. The U.S. government is about to take over. Everyone wants to know what's going on, what the long-term effects will be, and what the heck am I talking about? Okay, let me explain. Asterisk, asterisk, disclaimer, asterisk, asterisk. The Shiba Inu proved its strength once more today. It went down for a short time, but quickly came back up, which experts found interesting. They say that right now could be a very important time for the token, possibly setting the stage for a bullish rise. But before we go any further, here's some new information about Mobot, a coin arbitrage tool that claims to make it easy to make a lot of money. The ads for it say that people can spend their cryptocurrency and make up to 10% a day, which naturally makes people interested and skeptical. Mobot has two main investment plans. The first one promises a 10% return every day for 14 days, and the second one says it will give you 120% in just 24 hours. Especially in the unpredictable world of cryptocurrency, these numbers are very high. Even though these kinds of gains might look good, they come with a lot of risks. Historically, business opportunities that promise unusually high returns have often had big downsides, so it's important to be very careful when considering them. One thing that makes Mobot stand out is that it's easy to receive money. Users are said to be able to get their money almost instantly. The site says that the money is sent to the user's wallet within minutes of clicking withdraw and confirming the amount. Mobot says that its ability to make money comes from an AI-powered arbitrage bot that it says checks 12 different cryptocurrency exchanges for price differences and automatically makes deals. It also says that a group of experts is always working to make the bot work better. Arbitrage trading is a real technique, but it usually works with very small profit margins. It's important to take a step back and think about the risks. Even though these benefits and promises sound great, there are often big risks with investments that promise high yields. There is already a lot of danger in the cryptocurrency market, and adding a high-risk platform adds to it. When you invest, remember the golden rule: never put more money in than you can stand to lose. This is not money advice, and I'm not a money expert. Now let's go back to the movie. Some really cool stuff is on the way. The worth of Shiba Inu has dropped more than 17.7% in the last 2 days. Shiba Inu fell below two important price zones and rests at a key support level. For a short time after it reached that point, the price went up by about 5%. That being said, this price range makes it hard to decide what to do. There is still a chance for a rising trend as long as Shiba Inu stays above this important support. And this is where things get really exciting. An expert says Shiba Inu could be about to make a huge jump, maybe even a 500% gain. Alan Santana, a trader, thinks that Shiba Inu hasn't been thrown off its long-term path by the recent drop. Santana says that Shiba Inu's chart is looking very good, even though it goes up and down every day. The token keeps making higher highs and higher lows, which is a clear sign of slow but steady growth. He's sure that this setup could lead to a breakout that changes the game by breaking through resistance levels and quickly reaching new heights. The ride could then take it to an even more amazing spot, getting it closer to its all-time high. Santana wants Shiba Inu to hit a level where it cancels out another zero, giving it an amazing surge of over 500%. Even though no one knows for sure when it will happen, Santana lists two options. The first is a quick rise over the next 5 months, and the second is a slower, more typical cycle with growth, corrections, and new energy. He even says it's possible that this all-time high will happen by August 2025. No matter what the timeline is, he still has a very positive attitude, and it's hard not to be excited for him. But here's the thing, you may still be confused about what's going on. Why is there this little pump for Shiba Inu? Again, Bitcoin seems to be the star of the show. It just hit a brand new all-time high, even though the market lost a huge $1.2 billion in short sales. It's still crazy in the crypto market. Prices have been all over the place and sale prices have been through the roof in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin was the main wrongdoer, with prices going from very high to very low in a very short amount of time. Long positions were wiped out, and some short positions also went down. Traders took a big hit. The crazy thing is that Bitcoin came back strong 12 hours later, breaking all of its old records and setting a brand new one. It was a surprise to everyone, especially after a crazy weekend. But here we are. Since Bitcoin is making a crazy return, it's not a surprise that other tokens like Shiba Inu are following suit. It's just another day in the crazy world of crypto, which is full of thrills and shocks. Another piece of the puzzle is that there have been a lot more Shiba Inu ticket burns lately. The burn rate has gone through the roof just in the last day. The Shiba burn tracker says that more than 30 million tokens were taken out of circulation, which is a 900% increase in the burn rate compared to normal. This sudden rise is big because lowering the amount of tokens in circulation can make them more scarce, which could make the price go up over time. People who love Shiba Inu seem to be getting ready for something big, and they're taking steps to make it happen. The catch is that there could be something much bigger going on. Trump dropped his own joke coin not long ago, and it went completely crazy. In just a few hours, the coin's market value went into the billions, and its price went through the roof like it was on steroids. This shows how crazy strong Trump is when it comes to changing things up in the crypto space. In an instant, he has the power to flip the market on its head. The best part is that Trump is back as President of the United States. Also, the rule says that a person can only be president twice. For him, this is pretty much his last chance. So, it makes you wonder, will he do everything he can to leave a lasting legacy? Will he do something really big to make sure people always remember him? We know one thing about Trump. He loves being all the attention. He loves being the center of attention and getting tons of it. He has also been very clear about his plans to use crypto in a big way while he is president. What does this mean? Could Trump be making things possible for a big change in the world of crypto in the next few years? And since he's been interested in meme coins lately, could these pieces be used in the real world and maybe even spread around the world? That would be huge if he could pull it off, especially for coins like Shiba Inu. One expert even went so far as to say that Trump's launch of the meme coin would mark the beginning of an altcoin season. This idea says that billions of dollars are already moving from Trump's coin to Bitcoin and Ethereum and other big assets. The next wave, it will move into altcoins, which will start the biggest altcoin season in the history of crypto. That being said, Shiba Inu is in a great place to ride this wave. With its recent comeback, rising burn rate, and busier than ever community, Shiba could be one of the best places for this trend to go. Now that the stage is set, things are getting hot. Are we ready for what's next? Because if everything goes as planned, the next 2 years could be famous for Shiba Inu. Everyone is talking about this. Altcoin season could come on quickly when we least expect it. In a recent tweet, a Twitter expert said it so well. Alt season will come out of nowhere. When altcoins suddenly stop being tied to Bitcoin, their prices will go up by 50% or more, causing people to decide quickly whether to buy in or stay out. That's the real start of an alt season, and it may be coming up sooner than we think. Let's put everything together now. Recently, Shiba Inu has been pretty quiet. There have been no big news or changes. But could the developers be getting ready for something big because they haven't said anything? Even more so now, when many people are calling this the Trump era of crypto. With Trump's bold moves and strong support for crypto becoming more popular, we could be about to witness a major event. Shiba Inu is already in a strange place. It's made a strong comeback from its recent lows, the burn rate is through the roof, and people are really excited about it. But what if this is just the quiet before the storm? If altcoin season really starts, and since Trump might put a lot of attention on joke coins, Shiba Inu could be ready for a big comeback. Shiba Inu and the whole altcoin market could be in for a big surprise in the next few hours, days, or weeks. Things are about to get very interesting, whether it's a sudden rise or a slow build. Things are not sure what will happen next because everything is up in the air right now. One thing we can all agree on, though, is that the future looks very interesting. It won't be long until Trump's big return. He's already promised that 100 deals will go through on his first day in office, which will surprise everyone. Being that brave could shake up the whole world of crypto, but especially the world of joke coins. Coming up are some really exciting years, and not just for Shiba Inu, the altcoin market as a whole. Some people think that this alt season will really take off. If that happens, it could cause big changes in how people think about and use these coins. We know for sure that Shiba Inu will stay put though. With dedicated developers and a passionate group that will always back it, it's here to stay. It also serves as a reflection of what the Shiba Inu stands for. Not long ago, the official Shiba Inu Twitter shared a powerful word from Ryoshi, the founder. From the start, I've said this: I'm a nobody. I'm not important. Even if they were successful, the attempts to find out who I am would be disappointing. I am a guy who doesn't matter who taps away at a typewriter, and I can be replaced. My name is Ryoshi, but I do know what will happen and how big it will be because of what I started. I gave you the gift of being yourself. This message hits close to home. Shiba Inu will stay strong even as the world changes around them. It's a gift to treasure, and the trip has just begun. But what do you think about this? Leave a comment below. Click on one of the movies on the screen if you want to learn more. This video has now come to an end. If you liked the movie, please click the bell icon on this channel to get updates. You could lose money if you miss an important Shiba Inu update, so don't take the chance. Also, please send this movie to as many people as you can. Let's spread the word.